go, Ebenezer. Watch this video. It'll make your eyes pop out like warts on a mangle wurzel.
Is it true that he can do it further than anyone else in the county?
4 pints of scrumpy and there's no holding him. Come on, Eb, off we go. Let fly.
Hang on, I'm working up to it, ain't I? Any second now, stand back, here I go. Wow!
Oh, fantastic!
That, of course, was an excerpt from Across the River and Into the Trees, the famous golfing sequence. My name is Kenneth Horne, and this is Horne A Plenty. And joining us tonight, we have Hugh Paddick, who has reached an age where his back goes out more than he does.
Sadly, it's true.
Betty Marsden, who wishes to make a complaint.
Our streets aren't safe, our trains aren't safe, our parks aren't safe. But under our arms, complete protection.
And yes, well, I think that's just about all.
Oh, what about me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Kenneth Williams.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't do that one.
Yes, Kenneth Williams, of whom it is often said.
Oh, cheek.
And, of course, our announcer.
Yes, it's Douglas Hotlip Smith. Twice winner of the Douglas Smith Award for Grace and Charm, and life president of the Douglas Smith Appreciation Society.
No, he's doing it again. Padding out his part.
Quiet, Williams. First, the answer to last week's quiz, in which we asked you to complete the song title. The song was The First Time Ever I Saw Your. Well, yes, we had a considerable number of replies to this. In fact, we haven't had so many since we asked you to guess I've Got You Under My. The answer then, of course, was Skin, not Sink, as one respondent had it. Yes, presumably a typing error. The song title, by the way, that got the fewest ever replies was On Top of Old. Smokey was the answer, and certainly not Mr. Higgins from Sales. Anyway, back to The First Time Ever I Saw Your. The correct answer, of course, was Face. Not, as many of you seem to think, Knockers. Do you know, I really can't imagine what that word means in this context. I've got one on my front door, but... what? Really? Are you sure? Oh, well, in that case, they're all disqualified. Smith!
Yes, sir.
The podium is yours. Use it wisely.
Sir, we come to one of our film adaptations, a story of the San Francisco Police Department.
San Francisco, eh? Yes, I've been there, you know. In fact, I used to collect paintings by local artists. I had many of the Bay and the bridge, but unfortunately I left all of them in the wardrobe of my hotel.
Oh, you're not going to tell us, are you?
Yes, I left my art in San Francisco. Do you know, yes, I must say I feel better for having got that one off my chest. Smith.
HORNE Graphic Productions, in reluctant association with the official receiver, proudly present... Pull It.
Yeah, that's me, Detective Lieutenant Frank Pullet, FBI.
That's fat, balding, and insecure.
Yeah. Watch it, lady. I'm in my automobile with a hooker I'm arresting. I'm looking for the freeway.
Oh, you always are.
I pulled up in an alleyway so she could assist me with my inquiries.
That's one way of putting it.
When a message came through on the police short band.
Calling car 17. Watch out for a lilac and lavender convertible with lace curtains at the windows, satin bows on the wing mirrors. The driver is male. Do not, I repeat, do not tackle him.
Why not?
Because I want to.
Okay.
At this point, I have to say that most of our characters will from time to time speak in English accents. For technical reasons, mainly because it's rather difficult to sustain a San Francisco accent.
Phew, that is a relief, I tell you.
Except, of course, for Frank Pullet.
Damn.
Car 17, what is your position?
Well, right now I'm sprawled across the front seat with a gear lever jammed up my...
Gotcha, yes. It's murder, Lieutenant.
Telling me.
No, not that. A guy named Big Lou has been killed in Mother Brown's downtown dive. Get over there. And now a word to all policemen from our sponsor.
Is your nightstick warped? Buy a new one from O'Reilly Supply Stores. We accept truncheon vouchers.
Mother Brown's downtown dive, Mother Brown at the long, low bar, reeking of cheap whiskey and cigarettes. But her pork scratchings are out of this world. Pullet pulls out his police special and waves it at the assembled company.
Okay, you guys, hands up. You, Mother Brown, knees up. I understand there's a Big Lou in here.
Down the passage, second on the left. But he's dead.
I saw it all, mister.
I showed my badge to the little guy. He looked impressed.
Oh, you're an Ovaltine too.
Yep. And this week's secret code message is A27, B36, F1, and X98.
Oh, you saucy thing, I won't.
Oh, well, it's worth a try. Okay, give me the facts.
Well, I come in here and I had a few beers, then I shot a little pool.
Uh-huh.
I think I have to repeat that. I don't think they quite understood. Yes, I come in here, I had a few beers, then I shot a little pool.
Hardly worth it, was it? Yeah.
A long evening, innit? Yes. Well, and then it happened. Big Lou staggered in with half a dozen hatchets in his head.
Did he say anything?
Yes, he did. He asked if anyone had any aspirins.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is obviously the work of that evil organization known as the Mafia.
At this point, I, Douglas Smith, step forward to play the Mafia, a criminal offshoot of the Naffy. I'm also known as the Cosa Nostra, or in English, the Cozy Nostril. I have a large collection of Italian hoods.
Nice.
There is one man behind me, and that's quite enough as far as I'm concerned. A man whose name is on everybody's tongue and sends a chill through them.
Yeah, that's me, Arturo Aistaloli. I'm very popular around here. I'm the one who buried the 6 hatchets in the Big Lou's head. Just a friendly warning, huh? At the moment, I'm in my luxury penthouse. I got a cute tomato on my lap.
Gee, Arturo, how can you stay so calm with Lieutenant Pullet on your tail?
I got something here that's never let me down, baby. See this? It ain't no banana.
Yes, it is.
Hey? Oh, you're right. Oh, you know what this means.
You've just eaten your gun?
Well, no matter. Why don't you slip into something more comfortable? So will I, and we'll head for the bedroom.
Okay, Arturo, you're under arrest.
Oh, he didn't do it, Copper. He didn't do it. He didn't do it, I tell you. Won't you believe me? He didn't do it. I think he would have done if you hadn't come in.
Arturo whipped out a pair of knuckle dusters and sprang forward.
Now, there we are. That's better. I hate dusty knuckles.
You're coming with me to the station. We found your fingerprints all over Mother Brown's night spot.
Oh, dear. I knew I should have worn gloves. Oh, you're not taking me, copper.
Put down that banana.
Stay back. I know how to use it.
He peeled it seemingly without effort, and then he moved to a door in the penthouse.
I'm going through this door. I advise you not to flush me out.
Okay, I'll wait here. Don't be too long.
All right, okay.
But Arturo escaped through the window. Pullet watched him race down the fire escape and over a low wall.
He's by the dustbins. He's making a break for it.
And now he's making a clutch and a steering wheel. He's found 4 tires.
Yes, we're stretching it a bit here.
You can say that again.
Thank you, yes, we're stretching it a bit here. But he seems to have escaped. The important thing was this. Pullet had to protect his only witness, the Ovaltine man.
Here, Lieutenant, why have you brought me up here to this hotel room?
Witness protection. Arturo will try to bump you off before you can put the finger on him. You keep this door locked and don't open it to anybody.
Right.
Yeah, I mean after I'd gone out.
Suit yourself.
Oh, Frank, in your ceaseless search for criminals, you don't have time for me anymore.
Yeah, I know, honey, but I've got to find Arturo. The way I see it, he'll be in the last place I think of looking. So I'll look there first and leave the first place I was thinking of looking until last.
But Frank, if you look in the last place you'd think of looking in first, it'll be the first place you thought of looking in.
She's got a point. In the first place, the last place you would look is here in this flat. And that's where I am. So hands up, copper. I've got a gun in your bag.
Put the hands up yourself, Arturo. I got a gun in your back.
Well, leave him alone, lady, because I've got a gun in your bag.
Oh, so you were in cahoots. I thought so, which is why I have a gun in your back.
And as far as we know, they're all still there. And so we leave San Francisco as the show sinks slowly in the ratings, and the Hornographic Productions Orchestra and Chorus bound forward with the theme tune to our film.
San Francisco, USA.
Bullet lives there by the bay.
His height is just 5 feet from bottom to top.
The people, they all say, look at him, he's not much got.
And from the cases he has took,
I only ever caught one crook.
we've not returned his library book, and even that one got away. Hey!
Thank you. Yes, that's a difficult tune to forget, but well worth the effort. Forward, Smith.
Sir, Mr. Paddock appeared by kind permission of his probation officer. Miss Marsden is at the Liverpool Playhouse, starring in The Odd Couple. And Mr. Williams appeared by chance as he happened to be passing by the studio. A message for you, sir.
Ah, yes. I've just been handed the result of the ladies' mud wrestling final at the Wigmore Hall. And the winner is Paulette the Amazon Lythall or Valerie Man Mountain Austin. Yes, we'll just have to wait until after the showers before a final decision can be made. We come now to a feature we call Ogling Back, in which famous personalities recall their lives. Today it's a magnificent couple in their flying machines.
Oh, hello! I'm Allcock.
Are you really? He said carefully. You have to after a line like that.
Yes, and I'm Brown. Allcock and Brown. We're half brothers.
Yeah, we're from Brum.
Yes, but our mother was Spanish, so we've got this accent. Senor.
Yes, quite.
Pero no habla español.
Which means?
No idea, Mum would know.
So you're pilots?
Yes.
Oh, we are. Tell him how you got your pilot's license.
No,
tell
I'd
him.
rather not. No.
Tell him, get it out, unburden yourself. It was Clint, wasn't it?
Yes, it was flying Officer Clint.
He took you under his wing.
Oh, yes, he did.
Took him under his wing, he did, then he got the chocks out.
Well, I'm a glutton for the soft centres.
Oh, yes.
And then he asked me if I fancied a quick flip.
Quick flipping you did, didn't you?
I did.
And one flip wasn't enough, was it? Wanted more?
I did. I was hoping he'd show me his victory roll. You know, where he wiggles the end of his ailerons. And he rode up, one thing led to another, and Clint said... Oh, I can't.
Oh, come on, it's almost out. Clint said...
Oh, if it's painful...
Oh, shut up, he's purging himself. Yes, go on.
Clint said that I was ready to have a go at the pilot's seat.
Pilot seat.
Yes, but not to worry that he'd be right behind me. So I started the engine. I did me takeoff.
Oh, he does a lovely takeoff.
I do.
It's his speciality, bloody how Amy Johnson, the Wright brothers. She likes that. Yes, takes them all off, he
Oh,
does.
surely you never met the Wright brothers?
It's even harder when you've never met them.
No, and it wasn't for want of trying. I mean, the number of times I've hung around the hangars looking for Mr. Wright.
Quite. So you're airborne. What happens next?
Oh, he hits an air pocket. He's going up and down like a fiddler's
Oh, I am,
elbow.
yes, and I turns around to ask Clint for guidance. He's not there.
He's still on the ground.
Yes.
Imagine it, Mr. Horne. The plane plunging
Plunging.
towards the sea. The wind
Screaming.
him screaming back.
And then I hear Clint's voice coming up from ground control.
Use the ejector seat, he squealed. It's your only hope. But did he use it? Did he?
Well, did you?
No, I didn't.
Tell him why not. Go on. Tell him why you didn't use the ejector seat.
Well, I hate being sent up.
Yes, and now we move on to a new feature. Once a week, we dial a lucky listener for a chat and a tune. This week, it's Mrs. Florence McWhittlemore of Hampton Wick.
Hello.
Hello. Could I speak to Florence?
Here. Are you that smooth-talking masher from the Derby and Joan Club? Alfred something or other. You leave my wife alone, you jack-a-dandy.
Actually, my name is Kenneth.
I know your sort. Shigolo, offering her rides in your bath chair, flaunting your Burwell medal under her nose, giving her your sweet coupons.
No. This is Kenneth.
I don't I'm gonna come round there and I'm
Hello?
gonna give you a piece of... I'm giving this money.
Hello?
Stick it up here and it's...
Leave the
Oh,
cat.
it's a disgrace.
Hello, Alfred. I've told you not to call me at home.
No, madam, this is Kenneth Horne.
Oh, yes. You're the one who lent me his teeth at the karaoke party.
No. This is the BBC.
Oh, yes? Well, you can't touch me. I've got a license. Bought it in 1949 and it's still as good as new.
It's not about your license, Mrs. McWhittlemore. You wrote into us about playing a record.
Oh, that. Yes, which record was it again?
Oh, 1 second. George Formby leaning on a lamppost.
Oh, that's right. I'm just putting it on for you. There.
I'm leaning on the lamppost at the corner of the street in case a certain little...
Yes, well, it makes a change, I suppose. Smith.
Sir, we have a quick husband and wife sketch.
It's me, darling. Listen, I'd like to bring young Simpson home for dinner this evening.
What? Oh, the house is an absolute shambles. The baby's cutting 2 new teeth, and the twins never stop crying. There's wet nappies everywhere. I've got a streaming cold. I haven't had my hair done for weeks. There's hardly any food in the house. And my mother's arrived, and she's drunk again.
Yes, I know all that. That's why I want to bring him. The fool's thinking of getting married.
Actually, I had an intriguing phone call some years ago. I was busy one morning brill creaming my hair. I did say it was some years ago. Hello. How did you get this number?
I found it in the Sexy Men Looking for Dirty Talk column of the Sunday Times.
Yes, well, you see, that would be my twin brother.
Yes, my name is Johnny Rotten, and no relation.
Yes.
And I have this awful dread every time I turn on the television.
We all have that.
Yeah, I haven't finished. I have this awful dread that they'll do a series of programmes about me being Montgomery's right-hand man during the war.
And were you?
No. I spent the whole war being a conscientious objector. I conscientiously objected to being killed.
Well, naturally.
Yes, that's why this series would cause great embarrassment to me and my good lady. So I wrote to the BBC saying that Johnny Rotten, no relation, was never Monty's right-hand man and signed it A. Well-Wisher.
Oh, and did they reply?
Yes, they said, "Dear Mr. A. Well-Wisher, we have passed on your letter to our legal department."
Yes, I don't think you should worry.
But I do. Suppose I find myself in the Old Bailey accused of libeling myself.
But one of you will be bound to win.
Yes, but one of me's bound to lose.
and I'd have to cover the legal costs for both sides, and I've only got my pension, so I've taken out an insurance policy.
Probably wise.
Yeah, but that presents another problem. I can't afford the premiums. And I was wondering, you, as a well-known broadcaster, if you'd like to contribute.
I'm sorry, wrong number. It happens all the time, you know. Which brings us to the only man who thinks that legal aid is a soft drink for lawyers, Sir Inigo Parchmatter.
Yes, I thank you. I should like to retell one of my more notorious cases, which the producer cut out of an earlier program on the grounds of double entendres. So we've put a few in, and here it is again. Mr. A, in the course of his duties as an incompetent burglar, chanced to be climbing through the 4th floor window at Wellesley Court, NW1. His first mistake, since it only has 3 floors. Plummeting down, he landed on a weather vane, severely bending the zinc cock and damaging the north and south. Then he crept gingerly through the bedroom window of number 7, home of Mrs. B. "Is that you, Arbuthnot?" whispered Mrs. B. huskily from the bed. "Yes," said Mr. A., thinking this a less controversial answer than, "No, I'm a burglar." To his astonishment, she reached out in the dark, seized his jemmy, tool of his trade, I'm reliably informed, and hauled him into her bed. Mr. A had no alternative but to practice duplicity for some considerable time. All might have been well had not Mrs. B left the bedroom to powder her nose, just as Mr. B returned from a drunken revel and plunged into the bed with a loud cry of "Up Celtic!" The case was tried at Belchester Assizes before Mr. Justice Flute, who is known in legal circles as the hanging judge, for reasons I don't propose to go into. He adjourned the case for a medical report as it was giving him hot flushes. I thank you.
Thank you, Sir Inigo. And next week he'll be revealing... I'll say that one again. Next week he'll be revealing some of his more unusual briefs. And, yes, I, for one, can hardly contain my anticipation. Time now for our problem page, where listeners phone in and unburden themselves of their troubles. Hello, Horne here.
Yes, I'm holding an important dinner party tonight. Guests will include the mayor, Zurich bankers, and several government ministers. How shall I seat them?
On chairs facing inwards.
Jolly good, I never thought of that. And what wine will I serve with the baked beans?
Well, there's a reasonably adequate Welsh Burgundy on the market. Chateau Llandudno. It's young but fairly sturdy, with a slight tendency to swagger, but it does tend to burn the enamel off your teeth.
Sounds perfect.
Next!
I am troubled by the screaming abdabs. Every night it's the same. The screaming abdabs. What can I do?
Well, have you seen your doctor about it?
Oh, we can't do nothing. Trouble is, the screaming abdabs are sitting tenants.
Oh, I see. Yes, well, I believe next we have a lady with a musical comment, madam.
I cannot play the trumpet voluntary, but if I'm forced to, I quite enjoy it.
Yes, indeed. Anybody else?
I'm 98 years old and my 20-year-old wife is expecting twins. I worry about it.
Oh, I see. And, well, have you by any chance got a young lodger?
Yes, I have.
Oh, well, that may explain it.
Well, not really. She's expecting as well.
One more.
Yes, for months now I've been trying to learn to play water polo.
Oh, yes, and what's the problem?
Well, my horse keeps drowning.
And finally...
I've fallen helplessly in love with a wonderful man, and I'll do anything for him. My problem is that every other man I meet seems to look like him. What shall I do?
Do nothing until I get over there. Smith!
Sir?
You'd better do the next bit. I may be gone some time.
Sir, time now for our very own astrologer, a woman who will peer into your very own psyche unless you keep the key in the lock. It's Gypsy Rose Ragwort.
Now, this week, the goat has been in conjunction with Pluto, Mickey Mouse's dog, and I watched the whole thing through my telescope. If you're an Aries, who include Anita Harris and the Beast from 20,000 Fathoms, well, the ram has been moving backwards and forwards between the 7th and the 9th house. But let's hope his wife doesn't find out. Now, prospects for Lady Librans. Oh, you'll find your feet later in the year. They were in the airing cupboard all the time. And for men, I see a movement involving Mercury. You will swallow a thermometer. Oh, and beware of alphabet soup. It spells indigestion. Your lucky chair is easy, as is your girlfriend. Now, Sagittarians, if your name is Albert Higgins, you will be struck by a roof tile at 9:15 a.m. on Friday, whilst watering your roses at your home, 49 Lettsby Avenue in Croydon. There is nothing you can do. Well, that's all for today. But remember, I am watching all your signs. And all I can say is, the same to you. Good night.
Thank you, Gypsy Rose Ragwort, one of the few women prepared to prognosticate in public. Forward, Smith.
Sir, it's time for a movie adaptation. Lately, there have been a lot of hard-bitten, remorseless war films. Here is the hardest, most bitten, and entirely lacking in morse of the lot. The Dirty Half Dozen.
The time, 1940, or 20 to 8. You know, I've always liked that joke.
Yes, sir. Apparently it's doing a tour of Alhambra theatres before retiring to an old joker.
Quiet, Smith. My name is Dirty. Captain Dirty of RADA. Yes, I'm an acting captain, of course.
Come in, Dirty. Now sit down. This may be a bit tricky.
He was right. There was no chair.
Now, I've been looking at your record. You're a troublemaker, Dirty. You've struck a senior officer, deserted in the face of the enemy, stolen the mess fund and betrayed military secrets. And you've only been in the army 24 hours. Still, I feel there must be some good in you. I knew your mother, you know.
You would, sir. You're my father.
Yes, well, yes. So never mind about all that. Now, listen carefully. I've been given a very awkward and dangerous operation.
Yes, I suspected that by the way you were pacing, sir.
Shows it, yes. Now, this operation involves you gathering together the scum of the British Army. Warped, twisted men, the rejects, the dregs of the dregs, and then...
Oh, not another series of Bootsy and Sludge.
No. This time it's the Germans who are going to suffer. Right. Yes. In North Africa, they have a secret depot for storing barrage balloons. I want you and your men to go over there and blow them up.
1 month later, in a top-secret training camp in an allotment near Tring, Captain Dirty took out a theodolite and surveyed his platoon. First, there was 200308 private parts.
And if you think we're going to make anything out of that, you don't know our producers.
I was court-martialed and disgraced for being AWOL. Yeah, they don't like wols in the army.
No, but in this platoon, you'll have a chance to prove that you're a man.
Oh, right.
Not now. No, I'll have a look at your pay book later. Second in line was 2775942 Private Butch O'Hooligan, a blue-jowled, scar-faced, foul-mouthed, hard-drinking thug.
Reporting for duty, sir.
With a rather effeminate voice.
I've been involved in many operations, sir.
Yes, I can well believe it. And then there was Sergeant Brick, a man who stood over 6 feet in his socks, but only 5'2" out of them.
Well, I've got very thick socks, haven't I? Well, I thought it was funny. Anyway, all right, you men, stand up straight, chins up, chests out. Here you, not so far out.
Oh, sorry.
Now, quick march. Rest time, rest time, rest time.
Dirty's half-dozen, or the Smutty Six as they came to be known, began their training immediately. First came a long, cruel march, followed by a milder April with scattered showers throughout the north and occasional gusts of wind that would...
Again, panning out his part so he looks bigger. It's disgusting.
Hey, up, there's trouble at Arkwright's mill. Men are grumbling and lasses are marching up cobble streets in the ragged clogs, clutching starving babbies. But what does boss class care about us working folk, eh? Answer me that. They'll be calling everybody's tin bath come revolution. Hey, up at here.
What page is that on?
Well, it's not. It's an extract from one of my many stage successes. Well, let's face it, I wasn't getting anything to say in this part, was I?
Oh, it hasn't taken you long, has it? Hardly into the sketching
Well,
you're
you
off.
can talk,
Just a
can't
minute. I haven't had that much.
Here, don't you start.
But I've had very little.
Oh, what?
You're
He
an
set him off
announcer
now.
and he's supposed to have a very little.
Yeah, you buyers like, hey, up, whippets have been run over by buses, Rolls Royce. Well, they'll do for supper, man. By gum, Eccles cake.
All right. Good grief, this is getting out of hand. Let's just skip a few pages, shall we, and get to the Western Desert. 5 pages later, North Africa. A violent sandstorm has been raging for days.
Oh, good. Swish. Swish. Howl. Pitter-patter.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, I do enjoy this, sir.
Oh, just get on with it, Smith.
Swish, swish, howl. For the benefit of less discerning listeners, it should be placed on record that I, Douglas Smith, BBC announcer and part-time jobbing gardener, trees lopped to competitive prices, am playing the sandstorm. Howl, howl, swish.
Yeah, just about your mark. A big load of wind.
Rotating rapidly on one toe and sucking up sand as I go.
Oh, yeah.
I whirl across the desert. Men clap handkerchiefs over their nose at my approach. The Arabs have a name for me, Priscilla. And I resent it bitterly. Howl! Howl!
No, I can't stand it, Captain Dirty. This relentless Douglas Smith howling, probing, finding its way under my uniform. No food, no water. I haven't shaved for days. Just look at my legs. Can't we take shelter?
Yes, look, over there, there's a tent. We could loiter within it.
Oh, dear. You're not, yes, he is. He's trying for the loitering within tent gag.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll knock on the door.
Tents do not have doors. Well, I stand corrected.
Shalom and greetings, unshaven soldiers. Mustafa Mustache at your service. Owner of this small but select establishment. After this scorching sandstorm, you must be dry.
Not anymore.
Yes. There
I'm
wasn't one.
surprised to find an oasis here.
Yes, there wasn't one before I came. It's very singular. Wherever I set foot, the desert blossoms. Step inside. My charges are 17 and sixpence a night, including shower.
Yes, well, we're not staying. We only wanted to ask you the way to the secret German depot.
Certainly. Straight over the sand dunes, south left at the mirage of Sandy Shore. It was left behind by the 7th Welsh Fusiliers, and you can't miss it. It's got a secret German depot on the gate.
Thank you. Yes, I gave him a little backsheesh. He entered it for Crufts the following year and won a commendation. My platoon marched on.
Oh, wait! Over there. 2 figures staggering towards us through the swirling Douglas Smith. Who can they be?
Oh, hello! We're the Brum Brothers.
Yes, still from Birmingham.
Yeah.
I thought you didn't sound like Arabs. In fact, you look more like a couple of Caucasians.
There's no need for rudity.
You do seem rather familiar, though. Weren't you all cock and brown?
Oh, it's Mr. Horne. Well,
yes.
fancy seeing you here. You're right. We are British, yes. We lost our way in a pedalo off Bognor Regis and finished up on Benghazi Beach.
We got adopted by wandering Bedouins. Yes,
Bedouins, yes.
Well, he got adopted. I was more a friend of the family. Yes. So what are you doing here?
Well, I'm currently one of the dirty half dozen. So you two, you've travelled around, have you?
Oh, we have, mostly by planes. He hates boats.
Oh, I do hate them.
Yes, yeah, tell him why. It was Clint, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, it was. Oh, I had this friend, see. Hang on, I'm not finished. Merchant seaman he was.
Yes, Clint, tell him his
Clint
name.
it was, yes, Clint.
Merchant seaman Clint he was.
Yes. And he said he could get me on his ship, stow me away in the bilges. Because he had this hankering for foreign parts.
Yes, Clint was Greek, you see, yes. Yeah.
So him and me.
Him and Clint.
We crept on board one night, pitch black it was, with him clutching his seaman's manual, and me with me necessities wrapped in an oilskin.
Oh, it was a lovely picture, yes. and then he took you down below, didn't he? Took you down below, yes.
Yes, he did.
Oh, imagine it, Jockey. Down below in the bilges he was for 2 whole weeks in the dark. The boat pitching and heaving, him doing the
Me
same.
too, yes. But Clint popped down every day just to keep me company. I think I'd have lost my reason if it hadn't been for Clint.
Tell him the rest. Tell him what happened then.
Oh, I can't. It makes the tears flow.
Tell him! You'll feel the benefit. Tell him what happened when you crept up on deck for a quick fag.
Hey? Well, Clint, for reasons of his own, I can't do it.
Let it out and it'll hang out.
For reasons of his own, it deceived me because when I got up on deck I realised we weren't where I'd been led to believe.
Where were you?
I was aboard a 5-ton motor cruiser at the Earl's Court Boat Show. Exactly.
And that's his sad tale. Yeah. He's purged himself. Do you feel better?
I do. I feel better.
Yes, better. They don't. But we have to go. We've got a camel to catch. Come on, Ben.
Good luck with the dirty half dozen.
Much as I hate to interrupt this irrelevant diversion, sir, we do have a sketch to get on with.
Oh, yes, Smith, you're quite right. And so off they went into the swirling Douglas Smith.
The story so far. Captain Dirty's half-dozen are examining the secret German depot. The cold Egyptian moon glints on the myriad facets of the million tiny particles of sand that compose it.
Ah, they don't write dunes like that anymore.
That joke recently received its own bus pass and is eligible for a fuel allowance next year.
Here, sir, I've got an idea. If we build a huge wooden camel and all hide inside it and place it outside the depot gates...
Oh, a sort of Trojan horse, you mean?
No, a wooden camel.
Yeah, if we did that, then the Germans might set fire to it or riddle it with bullets or...
Yeah, has anybody else got any ideas?
Leave it to me, men. There's only one way to get into that depot. We'll all march in backwards, whistling Colonel Bogey. If that doesn't confuse them, nothing will.
So, English schweinhunds. No offence, of course. You thought you were confused as well. Answer me, Sergeant. Now, this is where your actual theatrical training comes in. Here, aren't you, Rommel? That is so. Quick switch back. Back again. Ach, so. Hardly worth it with dialogue like that, frankly.
You're wasting your time, Rommel. Before you caught us, we planted a bomb under the main petrol dump.
I don't believe your English dog. On the other hand, I'm prepared to keep an open mind.
With one bound, they were all free. The only casualty was verisimilitude, and one of the platoon who bought it during the fighting sold it at a profit and retired to Switzerland.
There are 4,516 miles between us and Blighty men. That's the long way round, of course, but it is prettier. And the Germans will chase us all the way.
Benghazi.
We're surrounded by panzers.
Well, nothing new there, love.
Tobruk.
I think we've left a jerry behind, sir.
Well, we'll just have to manage somehow.
Euston Station.
We blown up 15 trains, destroyed 10 miles of track, and shot all the guards, sir. And then we're... hang on. Euston Station. Oh, Lord.
Unfortunately, the railway authorities attributed the damage to a football special from Glasgow, and each of the dirty half dozen received the highest award that a grateful country can bestow.
The Iron Cross. First class.
So ends this adaptation. Mr. Williams appeared by kind permission of the Doily Cart Ramjam Rascals. Cigarettes were supplied by Embankment Butts Limited, a high-class purveyors in used tobacco. And the Whirlwind was played by Douglas Smith with his usual touch of sang-froid.
You've got more than a touch of it, you're riddled with it.
And finally, we've just got time to give you the results of last week's photo competition, in which we asked you to guess who they belonged to. Well, as you might expect, the biggest one belonged to Sean Connery. The little tiny one belonged to Charlie Drake, and, do you know, I must confess the one in the middle was mine. Yes, it was my father's originally, and it leaks a bit these days. But still, next week we'll be asking you to identify the owners of 3 more motor cars. Until then, cheerio.
You have been listening to and watching HORNE A PLENTY, a show which was never recorded by the BBC. If it had been, the show would have starred Kenneth Horne and featured Kenneth Williams, Hugh Paddock, Betty Marsden and Douglas Smith. The band would have been the Max Harris Group, and the producer would certainly have been John Simmons. We are but dust beneath their chariot wheels. Thank you.
High Street Police Station.
Oh, come quickly, there's a man trying to break down my bedroom door. Oh, it's bound to give way in a minute, it's only a cheap lock. Ow! Oh dear, he's nearly through. It won't be long before he's up. Ow!
Hello, can you give me your address, madam? Hello, are you still there?
It's too late. He's got out and run away.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're easily offended, boy, have you come to the right show. It's HORNE A PLENTY.
Good evening, my name is Kenneth Horne, and first this week, the answers to last week's quiz. Question 1 had 3 possible answers: yes, no, and probably. Almost all of you got this one right, though those of you who said Fanny Craddock appear to have missed the point. Question 2, what's in the wrapped parcel? Well, the answer was an Australian Aboriginal emu caller, a banana souffle, and a 2-stringed banjolele. Yes, I'm afraid very few of you got that one. Question 3, complete the song title. Something's gotten hold of my. Well, yes, we had some fascinating replies to this one, indicating that many of you seem to have shared an anatomical fantasy for some time. The correct answer was, of course, heart. Anyway, nobody got all 3 questions right, so the prize of an unsigned photograph of Kenneth Williams, they're the rare ones, will carry over to next week. Once again, it's time for our problem page, where listeners can phone in and whinge on about their boring lifestyles. Hello, Horne here.
Oh, I'm thinking of having my head removed. The thing is, I wouldn't be able to see if it suits me, would I?
Well, besides which, how would you smoke your pipe?
No, I've had some thoughts on that, you see.
I think not. Next.
Yes, I wear dentures, but I never take them out for meals.
No?
Well, they never pay their share of the bill.
Oh. Yes, I'll think about that one, but not for long. Anyone else?
My husband and I are the proud parents of triplets. Amazing, really, because it only happens once out of 16,872 times.
Yes, well, I'm surprised you find time for anything else. Next!
If all the men and women in the world were laid out end to end in a straight line, we wouldn't need the pill.
That's right, I see, yes.
Yeah, and another thing, 1 out of every 4 people is a sex fiend. Sir, so pick out 3 of your friends if they seem normal. And it's you.
What a terrifying thought. One final call.
Yes, I'm 90 years old and my girlfriend and I do not enjoy our love life the way we used to.
No. When did you first notice this?
Well, it was twice last night and once this morning.
Yes, well, there's no answer to that can't be rude. Or indeed envious. But meanwhile, a lecture by that Barnum of the Old Bailey, a man who took silk in 1932 but never got found out, Sir Inigo Parchmatter.
Yes, I thank you. Now, Mr. A, in the course of carrying out his profession as a short-sighted bank robber, made the elementary error of mistaking the Wigmore Street ladies' Turkish bath for the Bank of England. Brandishing his cosh, he charged into the steam room, shouting, "Stick 'em up, you know what I've come for." Or words to that effect. This intrusion startled Miss B, a lady of some 20 stone who was lying naked on a stone slab, attempting to get rid of her hangover. She leapt to her feet, skidded on a bar of soap, and careered through the billowing steam at approximately 31 miles an hour. Encountering Mr. A en route, as it were, they impacted with a sound not unlike a cannon shot. It has been surmised that Mr. A, perceiving a fat, naked lady hurtling toward him, had even at that moment begun to suspect that this might not, in fact, be the Bank of England. Whatever the truth of that, he found himself flattened beneath the steaming Miss B, his cosh bent beyond repair. Staring disaster in the face, Mr. A injudiciously attempted to bite his way to freedom. Here I would draw your attention to exhibit number 3, a most unusual plaster cast, thereby causing Miss A to lose a large part of her plum. The case was tried at Belchester Assizes before Mr. Justice Flute, who ruled that the fruit of the apple tree hanging over the fence belonged to the next door neighbour. He had, as usual, fallen asleep during the previous trial, I think.
Thank you. Now, next week's Inigo will be reopening his most famous case and showing us what he keeps inside it. Apart, of course, from sandwiches. Now, a word from Douglas Smith, inventor of the ballpoint pen that writes under porridge. Yes, it sold well in Scotland, but nowhere else. Smith, what do we have next?
I do believe we have yet another film adaptation, sir. The classic story of the English lord who was raised in the jungle by the wild creatures who live in the trees. Yes, it's Tarzan of the Budgies.
Aye, that's me.
As our story opens, young Tarzan is in the middle of a jungle clearing, wrestling with his barrel-chested, hairy little playmate.
Oh, stop it, you fool. I've got washing up to do.
But, Jane, we always eat off palm leaves.
Aye, and they don't grow on trees. Hey, it's about time you got yourself a proper job, Tarzan. It's all very well being Lord of Jungle, but it doesn't put tea in cuddy. I'd like a bit of pawpaw in larder.
Oh, would you, you saucy
Don't
minx?
give
Come
over
here,
your
then.
jungle
Come
fresh
on
tea, you know.
Here, hang about. It's me monkey friend, Cheetah.
He called him that because of the way he played cards.
And another.
What's he saying?
all he ever says.
I'm only a chimpanzee. What do you expect? Quotations from Oscar Wilde? All I'm allowed to say is...
Aye, well...
I haven't finished yet. Oh, the shame of it. 12 years at RADA. I've done Shakespeare, Hamlet, tuppy or not tuppy. Fat is the question. I've got the timbre. I can reach the back of this enormous theatre with my timbre. Give it half a chance.
Aye, but the thing is...
I'm not being serviced. I need servicing.
Now, just let me remind you of your contract, page 85, paragraph 14A. When called upon to play any part, Mr. Williams...
All right.
Cheetah say, great silver bird has crashed in jungle. Needs help. I must go, Jane.
I'm fed up with this rubbish.
The lithe, bronzed figure scrambled to the top of a tree, grasped one of his lianas. They can't touch you for it in the jungle, you know. And he swung off into space with his famous cry.
I keep telling you, that's the only tree for miles, but will you listen?
This is where I got my bad back from.
Meanwhile, at the scene of the air crash, the pilot pulls a limp form from the wreckage and starts to fill it in. Oh, yes, the Civil Aviation Authority are so fussy.
My name is Licorice Entwistle. One friend out there. Nobel Prize winner for science, round-the-world yachtsman, leading goal scorer in the World Premier League, best-selling novelist and dirty great fibber.
And I'm Colleen Boatmucky, one of the Dublin Boatmuckies. And I'm his devoted secretary, to be sure, especially the to be sure. I have a crush on him, but he doesn't know I exist.
Alone in this terrible jungle.
But I'm here.
Well, there's two of us, alone in this terrible jungle. That's twice as bad. Here, what's this swinging through the trees?
It's a man. He's coming nearer. I think he's going to ululate. I thought so.
Hello, dear.
How do? Me, Tarzan. You come in Great Silver Bird, right?
Right.
Why do you just not come in an aeroplane?
Great silver birds are cheaper, but they are inclined to crash. Here, the last thing we expected to see in the jungle was a white man wearing a loincloth.
Ah, well, you see, the thing is, I was brought up by a 400-pound female gorilla.
Really? Why was that?
I don't know, but you don't argue with a 400-pound female gorilla, mate. So why have you come to the African jungle?
We are searching for the legendary graveyard of the ants. Thank you, yes. When we find it, we'll make a fortune from the ivory tusks.
I've never seen a dead ant with tusks.
Exactly, nobody has, so where do they all go to die?
We have here a map showing the exact location of the ants' graveyard.
Where on earth did you get that from?
She confessed that she'd bought it in Soho from the Buy a Map to the Ants Graveyard London Limited Company. Everyone guaranteed 3 guineas the set.
Will you help us find it, Tarzan?
Well, why not? I've not got much on at the moment.
I have noticed that.
But first, let's have a meal.
The Lord of the Jungle produced a frozen dinner for 3 from under his loincloth, plus a chilled bottle of Chablis.
Oh, God, I'm glad to get rid of that, I can tell you.
That afternoon, the 3 of them set off through the African jungle, played with consummate artistry by Douglas Smith of Fatstock Price's fame.
In the interests of verisimilitude, I have draped myself in leaves and branches.
Why have you got your hand on your hip like that?
I'm waiting for a frond. I am dense, green, and rather wet.
I'll buy that.
Strange animal sounds can often be heard coming from my interior, and I'm choked by creepers. No names, no patron.
He's off, I'm going to sit down.
In the monsoon season, I'm split up the middle by a raging Zambezi. And it's no joke, I can tell you. Few men have penetrated me.
Who you kidding, mate?
And those who have never lived to tell the tale.
Right, let's hack away at his undergrowth with our machetes.
Don't you dare.
We won't have time. Look, all around, menacing us with their spears.
Oh no, they're the Yapucha tribe, fierce and warlike, and the cannibals.
Cannibals?
The natives moved closer until they were in a tight circle around the three travellers. Then suddenly they began the famous tribal dance of the Yapucha tribe.
You put your left leg in, your left leg out, you shake it all about.
Yapucha tribe, oh dear, oh dear.
Now, this is where I get a chance to shine. You see, different voices on the radio. They don't know it's all just me. You know, all that training at RADA. Half a dozen carry-on films teaches you that. Infamy, infamy, they've all got it in for me. Thank you. I paid people £5 to give me a round of applause. Oh, lovely. Thank you.
Don't encourage him.
Thank you. Make it £2.50.
It's me,
right. Right, here we go. Straight into another voice. Okay. Greetings, white folk, just in time for lunch.
Oh, we've already eaten, thank you.
Oh, we haven't. Just sign your names in this.
Is it a visitor's book?
No, it's a menu.
Oh.
Right, tie them up, men, and throw them in the pot.
Ow!
Very good. Now turn on the radio. We're just in time.
And today's recipe was sent in by Mrs. Adonga, Mud Hut 17, Darkest Africa, and it's for parboiled white traveller with vegetables. Now, first you take one lightly salted Tarzan.
One lightly salted Tarzan.
Oh, for pity's sake, have mercy on us!
Oh, all right. I'll turn her off. All right, now, I'm going to leave you three to simmer. Do your best. I'm going to go and set the table.
Hey, I'm right sorry I got you both into this soup. I don't quite know what we can do.
Well, I've done... Oh, sorry, wrong voice. Well, I've done something already. I've spoilt the soup.
You mean you've...
Yes, I have. Yes. And let's stop messing about. I've tipped a packet of salt into it. Oh yeah. And straight into another character.
It's me little friend Cheetah, come to save us.
With a knife and fork in his hand?
Oh, no, it's just a knife. That's it, Cheetah, cut the ropes. Hey, not just hers, ours as well. Cheetah, come back here!
Sorry, I got carried away there with the bestial twist of the plot. Anyway, Cheetah did come back to release the other two, and they did find the ants' graveyard, and they made a small fortune supplying ivory for teensy-weensy chest sets. And to this day, the Yapucha tribe sing about the exploits of the mighty Tarzan.
He flies through the air as he swings from the trees, the idol and envy of all chimpanzees. His loincloth it tends to slip down round his knees.
No wonder he's stolen away.
Hey!
So ends this week's film adaptation. Mr. Paddock appeared by kind permission of the Gilbert and Sullivan Reject Singers. Kenneth Williams, who really does need to change his agent, appeared for £0.50, and The Sound of Ripping Silk was from my own private collection. Yes, it's better in stereo. Smith?
Sir, Miss Marsden stole the show in my estimation. A splendid synchronicity of sympathy, a smorgasbord of self-serving subtlety. Superb.
What's a super sentence? Wish I said it.
Time now to meet our resident resting actress, Thespiana Boot, with her review of the latest theatrical events.
Hello. Now, this week, I paid a visit to the scene of many a past triumph. The back row of the stalls at the Alhambra Theatre, Walthamstow. It was at this very theatre that I played on stage Madame Arcati in Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead. Yes, it was an unfortunate mix-up in bookings, but there you are. Now, here too, the late Alfred Cochrane produced his incredible Cavaliera Rusticana, much to the delight of the gallery. However, this week, the management were presenting a play that was new to me, entitled Bingo Twice Nightly. Now, I found it very stimulating, although the plot escaped me in parts. But I did enjoy the bright opening number, Two Fat Ladies, 88. The main character spent most of the time examining his celluloid ping-pongs with such defiant phrases as 69, the Frenchman's delight, and was she worth it? 7 and 6. Well, at this point, I was so carried away that I stood up on my seat and called for the author, whereupon they seized my programme, examined it, and presented me with a spin dryer and a basket of fruit. Well, with judicious pruning in the second act, I foresee a long West End run. But then, I must agree with Kenneth Tynan. I'm only a doddering old fool. And the rest is silence.
Thank you, Thespiana Boot. Now, continuing on a theatrical theme, in our feature Ogling Back this week, we have two of yesterday's star performers. Kenneth the Great Bandini Williams. He does things with doves that have never been done before.
Yes, I had the front row of the stalls in fear of their lives.
Yes, I'm sure. And that well-known stage actor, Hugh Gielgud Redgrave Paddock. Welcome, gentlemen both.
I brought along an album of my press cuttings, see, right from the years when I was struggling in the theatre. Oh, struggled I did! And then I stopped struggling, it all happened.
Ah, yes, well, it's often the way. The critics loved my performance in Quietly Flows the Don. I played Don's friend.
Oh, yes. Well, I see, Mr. Bandini, that you've got an old variety bill here.
Ah, yes, my first performance, Gals and Giggles. I played a giggle.
Oh, look, 6 on the bill. Rita Glott, a banjo, a trampoline, and a handful of ditties.
I beg your pardon? Oh, ditties, yes, thank you. Yes, well, she was sleeping with the stage menage, Ducky. Oh, menage, yes.
Yes, but in the real theatre, of course. Look Back in Anger, the Richard Burton performance. I was the one he was looking back in anger at.
Yeah. But underneath Rita, next name down.
Printed by J.W. Gloucester and Son Kilburn.
No, underneath there. See, also appearing K. Williams.
K. Williams.
Yes, it appears to be spelt K-A-Y-K.
Yes, well, it was the only way I could get into the chorus line, wasn't it?
Chorus line, oh dear, oh dear. Of course, in the real theatre, the critics loved my leer at the Garrick. He's done it again, they said. High praise indeed.
Yes, well, in my world, you had to take what you could get. There I am, second from the left, in between Sean Connery and Marlon Brando.
But surely they're men.
I suspected as much at the time. I said to Audrey Hepburn, he was our bass baritone. I said,
Mr. Bandini, I suspect you're making all this up. Thank you, gentlemen.
Well, I haven't finished.
Yes, because got in the real theatre.
Moving on,
great.
Moving on, we find ourselves now in a sketch where I get to say a few lines that aren't just feed lines. It's set in a men's outfitters. Oh, I'd like this pair of socks, please. Can I play by cheque?
Certainly, sir. Do you have any identification?
Driving license?
That would be perfect. Just a moment. Tristram Dangle Boots.
Dangle boots?
Yes, well, that's what it says here. Yes.
Yes, Tristram Dangle boot.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, you don't look like a Tristram Dangle boot.
Well, who does?
True. Do you have anything else to identify yourself?
Oh, well, yes, I have a letter here addressed to me.
Dear Tristram, we saw your small ad in Frolic magazine. My wife and I are a fun-loving couple, too, and we'd very much like to indulge...
read it.
Do you have a birth certificate?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I have here.
Ah, so you're the son of an underwater sewage inspector.
Yes, well, you see, after Dad passed away, Mum had to take what work she could get.
Well, I'm sorry, it's still not good enough.
No, all right. How about here? School reports, Ovaltine badge, Pinky and Perky fan club card, RAF discharge certificate, medical records, Amex card, 9 other credit cards, AA membership, tennis club card, golf club card, business cards, season ticket, income tax forms, British Airways card, and finally, Harrods card gold.
It's hardly conclusive, is it? Do you have a passport?
Yes, here.
You appear to have a moustache.
Yes, well, then I did. It tickled my wife's fancy.
Yes, I don't need details. Aha! Wait! Strawberry birthmark on left buttock.
Yes?
Yes?
Yes.
I can't see it.
That's because I'm wearing trousers.
Ah, they all say that, sir. Would you care to step into the fitting room?
Oh, very well. I'm ready.
Well, it doesn't look like a strawberry to me. More like a starfish. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong bit. That looks more like an eagle. Or Hannibal's army crossing the Alps. Do you think it looks like a strawberry?
Well, I don't know. I've never seen it.
Oh, all right, I'll take a chance on you. 1 pair of socks. Would you like a bag, sir?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, we can't be too careful.
Oh, actually, I quite like that tie. I'll have that too.
Do you have any identification on you?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Just a little joke, sir. 1 tie. Here you are, Dad. Tell Mum I'll be home for lunch.
Right you are, son. Over to Covent Garden now. A barrow load of books marked second-hand books from sixpence. The barrow boy reading his racing paper. A couple of customers browsing through the books. Suddenly...
Good grief, look at this, Tabitha. In the middle of this lot, I do believe it's a Gutenberg Bible.
Oh, Nigel, it's just a dusty old book.
Of course it's dusty. It's nearly 400... Oh, my God. It's a first edition. 550 years old. Here, in the second-hand book barrow, a Gutenberg Bible.
Oh, civilization's first printed book? But there are only 5 left in the world. I mean, how? Who?
Excuse me, my man, but how much for the old book?
Oh, what, the Gutenberg Bible? 90 million quid, mate.
Oh...
Tonight, we have in the studio the highly successful army team that recently won the Potterton Cup with their trainer, Regimental Sergeant Major Thug. Tell me, Sergeant Major, what exactly is this trophy?
Well, it's a sort of tinny thing, sir, with the lid and handles. It's awarded to the team that accurately propels a circular or round disc in a ballistic trajectory towards a pre-arranged target area, sir.
Oh, I see. So it's rather like Tiddlywinks.
Exactly the same, sir.
Yes. I understand the world record is held by an American with a tiddle of 16 feet 8 inches.
Not ratified, sir. He used the lightweight American tiddle. In any case, he wasn't an amateur, as he'd once winked for money.
Oh, yes. I see. And I understand that your team is going to give us a demonstration.
Sir! Right man, attention! With the right hand in line with the seam of your tracksuits, tiddle grasped firmly between thumb and forefinger. On the command, drop smartly onto the left knee, place your tiddle firmly on the perimeter of your wink, and exert a pressure of 2 pounds per square inch. Company, by the right, wait for it, company, tiddle.
And there they go. Tiddling all over the studio floor. Yes, it's a magnificent sight. Forward, Smith.
Sir, we present our final film adaptation in our series called Groovy Movie. Oh dear, oh dear. This week, a story of the corridors of power and of the small rooms off the corridors of power and of the men in the small rooms off the corridors of power and of the women behind the men in the small rooms of...
Billy, stop stuffing your socks down your codpiece and patting out your card.
It's all right, Smith. I'd better do it. HORNE Productions, in association with the Reverend O'Malley's Fish Emporium, ideal for your place, soul, and holy mackerel. Wait for it. Present Parliamentary Practices. This is a tale about the Houses of Parliament. Old, familiar, and a little shabby, perhaps, but we're going to tell it just the same. My name is Botulinus Lackluster, Prime Minister of Great Britain. I am a dedicated, selfless man of principle and sound judgment.
Any resemblance between this character and any living politician is hardly likely to occur to anybody.
Yes, indeed. Our story begins on by-election day in Slagheap South. After 7 recounts, the result is about to be announced.
Mrs. De Vere's totes fumbling, Conservative, 1 vote. Mr. Tommy Clogg, Labour, 2 votes.
We're an apathetic lot in this constituency, aren't you?
I therefore declare that the said Mr. Clogg is duly elected Miss Strawberry Ripple 1969... Oh, no. Just wait a minute, that was yesterday. To serve as Member of Parliament for Slagheap South.
Old fool. Ladies and gentlemen, you can well imagine what I'm feeling at this moment. Man, stop messing about. Now, during this campaign, certain vicious, ugly smear tactics have been used, but my overwhelming victory today has fully justified them. I shall represent all of you, including those in the hated Conservative Party, but I feel especially responsible for those of you in Labour. Thank you.
I well remember the day young Clogg arrived at the House of Commons. As was customary, he came to see me immediately. Oh, just a minute, I'm in Cabinet. Oh,
sorry.
I finished studying the white paper on our post-war roll, and I then went out to greet the lad.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Prime Minister, sir.
Oh, please, not so formal. Make it PM.
No, of course. Good afternoon, Prime Minister. Yeah, I like them. Do you know, I've always admired you, sir. You've been my hero. In my opinion, you're one of the most outstanding politicians England has ever produced.
Oh, that's what I like, Clogg. Constructive criticism. Now, come and meet some of your new colleagues.
Hello, I'm Lydia Kettle. I'm prominent on the left.
Yes, I've noticed.
So, you're Clogg, Slagheap South. How do you stand on nuclear weapons?
Very carefully.
Good. Good. Now, as you probably know, I'm Minister of Advanced Technology, Chairwoman of the Subcommittee on Industrial Relations, and outside left in the House of Commons freestyle nude limbo dancers.
Ah, well, it's nearly lunchtime. I'm off to enjoy a leak with the Welsh nationalists. Have a good look around the house, won't you? It's one of the sights of London town.
At this juncture, my many fans will thrill to the knowledge that I, Douglas Smith, play London town. Already I'm beginning to spread in all directions. I have a Moorgate in front of me and a Wapping behind.
It's too easy, isn't it?
My East End is rather scruffy, but my West End lights up at night.
Oh, nice.
From time to time, worthy citizens are given the freedom of me. I hate it. The River Thames meanders through me, and here on its banks are the Houses of Parliament, which I also play. It's a taxing part. Well, that one just slipped out.
Yeah. Well, just slip it back in again before anyone notices.
I have 2 chambers, and my Big Ben is photographed by many tourists. My extension runs right under Bridge Street and almost reaches the Cenotaph. Many politicians bustle through my passages, and I've got a bobby in my lobby. Stand by for further revelations.
As the months passed, young Tommy Clogg learned all about a politician's life. Mine, as a matter of fact, but he couldn't prove a thing. He was a good MP. His constituents came to him with all their problems.
I am a bank manager in charge of a double-locked vault. I normally change my combinations every 6 months. Is this enough to discourage crooks?
It's enough to discourage anybody.
I have been sentenced to go to jail during Her Majesty's pleasure.
I see. What exactly is the problem?
Well, I mean, how long is she likely to take?
Difficult to say. Yes, madam.
It's not right, Mr. Clogg. They push things through my letterbox.
Who does?
Oh, the postman. Eviction notices they are. The landlord's trying to get me out. Wild, noisy parties every night. Swearing and cursing all the time. I'm entitled to do these things. I've been there 30 years.
Where exactly do you live?
The YMCA.
Yes, well, I'll raise it in the house, given half a chance. Next!
I represent the Slag Heap South Clean Up TV Society, and I think you should stop it, Mr. Clogg.
Oh, sorry, force of habit.
What? Oh, yes. Well, as I was saying, television, sitting there night after night watching these plays full of sex and violence, I've decided I want to take steps, and as my MP, I want you to help me.
To do what?
To become a television actor.
Young Clogg was fast learning the little tricks of parliamentary procedure that can help an MP advance his career. Yes, he had started going out with my only daughter, Gwendolen.
Oh, Tommy, you've shown me something I didn't know existed. There's a warmer side to you.
I've had my back to the fire, Gwen. Oh, Gwen, have you any idea how much I yearn?
£6,750 a year.
Yes, but if I got a cabinet position, it would double. Oh, Gwen, will you? Will you?
She said yes, and 3 months later he asked her to marry him. With a lump in my throat, I escorted the small, trembling figure down the aisle of Westminster Abbey. I looked at the pale, heart-shaped face framed in a cloud of white tulle, and I said, "Stay here, lad. Gwendolen will be along in a minute."
Right-o.
The reception was held at number 10. That's number 10 Sebastopol Terrace, Kilburn. Well, I wasn't going to have that lot clumping around Downing Street, was I? Tommy, my new son-in-law, buttonholed me in a corner.
Mr. Prime Minister, sir, Daddy, now that I'm in the family, what about a job in government? I've got something to offer the party.
He had. It was a private detective's report listing the number of times that I'd paired with the lady member for Twickenham West. I looked around the crowded room wondering who I could safely axe.
Hello, I'm Black Rod and this is my assistant.
Yes, we're the brothers Brum from Birmingham.
Still from Birmingham, yeah.
Hey!
Well, yes, I thought I caught just a touch of the accent there.
Look, it's from our Spanish mother.
That's right.
She always used to say, "La salchicha no que lejos del árbol."
What does that mean?
No idea.
No. Quite. Well, you two certainly get around. Now, remind me, what exactly does Black Rod do?
Well, the MPs, they slam the door in my face to show their independence. Then I bang on it with my rod to show mine.
Yes, I see. And what happens then?
Well, they let me in. It's, I don't know, sort of traditional.
And what do you do for the rest of the year?
We sort out the chamber when the MPs leave.
Oh, yes. Oh, they make a shocking mess, they do. Order papers scattered everywhere, crisp packets, bottles of Mackison, biscuits, cakes, the occasional prophylactic.
Profiterole!
Yes. Yes.
Profiterole!
Them as well, yes.
So what's Parliament been up to lately, he said quickly.
Gambling bill, love, giving us trouble.
Oh, he's a fool to himself, that Bill.
Oh, he is.
Yes, he's
Yeah.
like a spring lamb.
Yes.
Gamble.
I didn't realise that you two were interested in gambling.
Oh, yes, my brother here. You once had a go at Monty, didn't you? Go on, tell him.
Well, I'm not sure.
Yes, get it out. You'll feel better for it.
I don't like telling me. All right, then. Monte, that's Monte Carlo.
Yes, I did wonder.
Well, we'd gone down there on a package, me and me mates.
Him and his mates, Justin, Alfonso, and Clint.
Clint!
Yes,
Clint! Clint! He had this infallible system, see?
Yeah, roulette it was.
Yes, it was roulette. His system was that we all added our ages together.
Added our ages
up.
You added
your ages together,
Yes, and then we divided that by 3. We added the flight number of the aeroplane, subtracted the number of Alfonso's room at the hotel, added the number of creme de menthe frappe we'd had at breakfast, multiplied that by the first number we thought of, and added that to the number of gold teeth the croupier had.
It was infallible, Mr. Rawls.
Infallible. It was.
Yes, imagine the scene. Monte Carlo, casino, red, gilt and plush all over the place.
Oh.
Glycerine chandeliers.
Glycerine, Mum.
Yeah. I couldn't read it very well.
Glycerine.
Glycerine everywhere. Glittering chandeliers.
They'll never catch on,
Glycerine.
glycerine chandeliers now.
Carpets halfway up your ankles. Distinctly fantastic.
Anyway, our calculations had arrived at number 33.
33.
All our savings was on it. The wheel spun. The little ball rolled and rolled. And then it dropped. Click. Number 24.
We'd lost the lot.
Well, I thought you said the system was infallible.
Sorry, poor Stocky, but tell him, go on, tell him what you've done, go on.
I'd lied about me age.
Thank you. That's nice. Get the car running.
Meanwhile, back at the sketch, inside my Houses of Parliament, the Prime Minister is standing shoulder to shoulder, using my utilities and still looking for someone to axe. He was joined by another member, Sir Sassafras Bullet, Minister for Education.
Yes, hang about these quick character changes. There's a murder on the toupee. Now, who am I now?
You're the Minister for Education, Sir Sassafras Bullet.
Right, Minister for Education, okay.
Hello. Nice nosh at the wedding, I thought. A bit low on the booze, though.
Bullet. Now tell me, how long have you been my Minister for Education?
Minister for Education, well, see, 1 and 5, that's 7. No, wait a minute, it's 4, isn't it? No, hang on. September, 30 days. April, July, I don't know, I'll take months and months. Well, let's say it's a year, something like that. Ask me another.
I don't think I'll bother. Bullet, you're sacked.
No, you're missing a joke there, mate. Shouldn't it be fired? Bullet, fired, get it?
All right. Bullet, you're fired.
Yeah, I don't think that's at all amusing.
I shuffled my cabinet immediately and I made young Tommy Postmaster General. It was the least I could do. If I could have done less, I would.
Right, now here's what I propose. We'll have perforations around the edge, Queen's head on the front, and glue on the back.
But, darling, is that sensible for telephone boxes?
Why not? Well, we'll also have a 2-tier postal system. Yes, a 4-penny stamp and a £20 stamp.
What's the difference?
£19.96. And I've got other ideas. Chair-planes around the post office tower. Telephone bingo. If you get the number you went for, you win a prize! Oh, the power! The power!
He was the worst Postmaster General the country had ever had. His scheme for pillar boxes without slots for people who can't write was the last straw. And he was having trouble in his marriage as well as his work.
Oh, Daddy, you must speak to him. His performance on the floor of the House leaves a lot to be desired.
Yeah, all right. Now look here, Clog. You are greedy, clumsy, and incompetent. You've lost all your principles and you rely on low cunning and bluff. You leave me no choice.
You can't mean...
Yes, I am resigning as Prime Minister. You are far better suited to the job than I am.
Mr. Williams appeared by kind permission of the Royal Shakespeare Salt Beef Bar. Mr. Paddock featured from time to time, but I don't think anybody noticed. Miss Marsden added that touch of glamour without which the whole thing would have been tawdry dross.
Douglas, I like an older man with a touch of je ne sais quoi.
No, he's got more than a touch of it. He's with that as well, hasn't he, love?
Finally, and it's not generally known, but Equity is demanding a knighthood for Kenneth Williams for his services to the stage last year.
But he wasn't on the stage last year. Oh, I see what they're getting at. Finally, some late-breaking news. We understand that a small fire at the Albert Hall this evening caused the orchestra to cut short their programme. Fortunately, they were playing Schubert's Unfinished Symphony at the time. So it simply meant that they didn't finish it a little sooner than they normally wouldn't have. Yes, and we've also heard about an incident on the M25, Junction 10 at Cobham, when a tanker full of double cream collided with a lorry load of strawberries. A police spokesman at the scene said, "Scrumptious." Cheerio.
You have been listening to and watching HORNE A PLENTY, starring Jonathan Rigby, Robin Sebastian, Kate Brown and David Morley Hale. Our sound effects lady was Lucy Sullivan, and I, Charles Armstrong, played the announcer with my usual mix of urbanity and playfulness. This stage version was based on scripts by Brian Cooke and Johnny Mortimer. Original music was by Rod Anderson and his Tin Pan Alley Troublemakers. The mixture was produced and directed by Michael Kingsbury, and the whole witch's brew was stirred up by Brian Cooke, who should be taken out and shaken 3 times a day. But the real stars of our show, who laughed in all the right places and occasionally in the wrong ones, were you, our audience, and we thank you. Good night.